Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. Today we're back with a new reaction and today we're back with the Dreamcatcher discography reactions, as today we will be checking out their first mini album, Prequel. But before we do that, some information stuff first. Coincidentally, this past Tuesday we reacted to the title track of their first mini album, Fly High. If you want to check that out, you can do that in the top right corner. There we talked about how I hadn't reacted to an old school Dreamcatcher song in I think 3 weeks or so. That I from now on want to make one discography reaction every single week, perfectly on one specific day, so that there's always one day you insomniacs can be looking forward to during a reaction from me, and that from now on will be every weekend. So either Saturday or Sunday. Why that? Weekends are always a good spot, leaves me with a good amount of, space to schedule things, because usually I don't have new videos on those days. So I think that's a pretty good spot for me to upload weekly reactions. So from now on, every single weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, you can be looking forward to, in chronological order, the Dreamcatcher discography reactions. And now on this wonderful Sunday, we have, like mentioned, the first mini album up for grabs. And yeah, what can I say? This was released back in July 27th, 2017. 16 years old I was at the time. Holy moly. And yeah, we got the before and after intro. We got Wake Up, Sleepwalking, and Trust Me. So one intro and 3 new B-sides. And B-sides is actually a good good to mention, because another information stuff, we had reacted before into the first 2 single albums, A Nightmare and Nightmare Falls Asleep in the Mirror, and usually with Dreamcatcher they have a lot of special clips for their B-sides, and for the first single album I had not reacted to the special clip of Emotion, because there I still not easy to tell them apart, at least old school Dreamcatcher especially, and they didn't have that option. But the second one for Lullaby in the second mini album, single album, had that, and that's why I chose a special clip there. But from now on I will not be reacting to the special clips in these mini album reactions, and do that at a later date, because usually when a mini album drops or an album drops, you will be listening to the B-sides slowly with audio. You usually have nothing visually, you usually have no video, so I want to keep it that way for myself too, so basically recreate, like, okay, this album dropped today, and so I'll be listening to the B-sides without, checking out the videos, because that's usually not what you get when the album drops. I think that makes sense, right? So yeah, kind of unfortunate that now reacted to the special clip of Lullaby already, but from now on, special clips like, I think Red Sun has one, Sahara has one, and all that kind of stuff, that will be reacted in future dates. But yeah, enough talking for now. Like mentioned, we're now here with the first mini album, and we're kicking things off with the intro. And yeah, the intros are always a lot of fun, always set the tone for their albums, and generally I'm looking forward to this, because I absolutely loved the most recent, the 6th mini album, Dystopia, Road to Utopia. Wind Blows, one of my favorite songs of the year, one of my favorite K-pop songs I've listened to thus far. Poison Love is wonderful. New Days, For Memory, all fantastic B-sides, all amazing, much variety in that too. The first single albums had, the rock metal title track and then a ballad as B-side, but now we have 3 new songs to look forward to, so very excited for this, and we kick things off with Before and After the intro. Let's go. Okay, sounds a bit brighter. Okay. I think the melody was at the end of Fly High, right? Generally, Fly High was very different compared to Chase Me Goodnight. Those were very heavy, and Fly High was a bit more brighter, Yep, that was at the end of Fly High. Okay, I like this. The instrumentals in every song thus far, amazing, y'all. Their instrumentals are so good. But I actually like that they included the intro in the title track, or like a part of it. First mini album. Generally, I have to say, a lot amount of songs in the first year, like in the first half year, Alright, before and after intro. A lot of fun, sounded great, like I mentioned, there was on Fly High, some of it already sets the tone pretty nicely. Yeah, like I mentioned, it's pretty amazing to see, like, in the first half year, that 2 single albums, then immediately mini album, Blackpink, Blink's Can Only Wish. But yeah, great intro, great start into this thing. And now let's get to the first B-side. The first B-side we will be checking out from this mini album is Wake Up. And what can I expect here? Is it going to be more metal? Is it going to be rock? Is it going to be pop? Is it going to be a bit softer? No idea what to expect here. The only way to find out is to check it out. But before we do that, also gotta mention these images of them. Generally, I checked out the teaser photos for that mini album from back then. They look amazing. They look so great. These concepts they fit it so well. They fit this fierce and mystique type of concept so damn well. Truly a group of 7 visuals. They look all amazing, just like the teaser images. Great stuff. But yeah, now Wake Up, Dreamcatcher. I love the B-sides a lot, so let's see if the old school B-side from the first mini album can get me as well. Let's go. Okay. Yes. Immediate wind blows vibes, you know, energetic, the guitar. Oh, what vibes does that give up? It reminds me of like a high school song. From the melody, from the energy. Sion. Okay. Ooh, that sounds great. Wake up, wake up. Sion, her energy in her voice is so second to none. Oh, I love the instrument so much as like these little drums you have in that, like these little kicks within the guitar. Yeah, here I'm getting a lot of spotlight. I love it. Give me the dummy rappers. That line from Dummy though. Oh, I love this. It's wake up, wake up. Harmonizes amazingly with the instrumental. Title track quality. Title track quality, y'all. Choose vocals. I love when they put this distortion filter on their voices. Oh yes! The way they drown out the instrumental for a moment. Ah, this song is fantastic. This song is amazing. It really matches the energy of Wind Blows. Alright, first of all, thank you, Hateray, for the lyric video. Alright, this is amazing, because like I mentioned, Wind Blows, one of my favorite songs of the year, as far as generally favorite B-sides I've listened to in K-pop ever. because it has this energetic vibe with great lyrics, with great variety, and just so many, you know, musical aspects that feel so catchy, and when you re-listen to it several times, it will always just make you pop. And this is the same here. First of all, I'm a little bit disappointed Dami didn't get to flex and flow on this instrumental. The beat was amazing. Like I said, this that sounds very nice. Generally though, like, I really love this in the chorus. The chorus is very catchy, this wake up, and especially in the last part where they let the instrumental be a bit behind and then come out of nowhere into your face, where Yu gets like this complete vocal spotlight with the wake up. That's just so, you know, it reminds me a bit of, you have several songs like that where you have these type of lyrics and moments that are just so energetic, that just immediately kick you. Like for Crazy Over You by Blackpink, example, this sound the alarms, charge. You know, these moments where you with just a few words, like screamed or like just with so much energy put into the beat, and it just catches you. And this is the same for this wake up. Sounds amazing. Immediately burned into my mind. But generally, the vocals, Gahyun had a lot of spotlight. Her voice is wonderful. Jiu sounded fantastic. Handong had some nice stuff in there. Yuhyun in the end especially was very, very nice. Zeon though, Zeon vocals are, her voice especially it's just so damn good. It's just so much fun to listen to. Like mentioned, Dami came a little bit short here. Would have loved to hear her flex and rap on that instrumental. I think it would have suited her very well. But I'm sure she would get some spotlight in the other B-sides. And she had a lot of spotlight in the title track too, so it's fine. But yeah, overall, this B-side is amazing. Fantastic. Once again, the vibe, the energy, the lyrics were great. Everything about this. Chef Kiss. Love it. Dreamcatcher Wake Up, fantastic B-side, immediately into my playlist. Great stuff. The second B-side of this mini album is Sleepwalking. And once again, the same procedure as always, considering Dreamcatcher is such a big range. You know, they have such a great range when it comes to songs. Like a bit softer, ballad, heavy, medium, you know, they can do everything. They can just do every concept, they can just do every type of sound. Like, no song I've listened to them thus far disappointed me. Every concept or sound they tried out, it worked. So yeah, no idea what to expect for this one. What can we expect for Sleepwalking? I'm excited for this. Into this right now. Let's go. Okay, once again, thank you to Hito Ray for the lyric video. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Unique. Okay. Gladly come to you. Same, I've fallen to you too. Still not over the recent clip with Dami, but you look absolutely insane. Okay. I like the mix of English into Korean. Unknown vocals. I like the instrumental, it's a bit more subtle. Hey, your voice. Okay. Pre-chorus building up. Okay, an instrumental. That's fine too. I like the beats. It's not the typical metal rock like I mentioned. It's different. It's unique. It shows the range once again. There's a bit more electro, EMD, EDM. I'm not sure. Yeon's vocals are like the melody here. Yeah, that beat is amazing. Love the sounds they put in there. Okay. That passage is... I love it. Then Xeon with the hype up pre-chorus. Yep, I like this. I'm a bit... Oh, there's rain in the background? This is dope. This is dope. Completely different vibe to Fly High and Wake Up. Both of those were a bit more brighter into rock metal. And then you get this, the electric... Or is it EMD? Is this EDM? I'm not sure which way it was. It's a great mix out of electronic sounds with nice vocals, dope flow, great lyrics. Another hit, another banger. Yeah, this instrumental is boss. This instrumental is boss. Big fan of like house music, electronic music. By the way, I gotta real quick Google it. Is it EMD or is it EDM? It's EDM. It's electronic dance music. All right, now we got that as well. I think I mixed it up in the past already, and someone pointed it out, and you still forgot it again. Sorry about that. But yeah, like I mentioned before, the range of Dreamcatcher is big. Like the range and the variety we had in the 6 mini album was already like so great. You had All I and Wind Blows, which went into the full rock metal elements. Poison Love, very easy to compare to this one, had this very EDM electronic house like instrumental, and that in combination with their nice voices, with their great flows, and generally works so damn good. But before I get into the song we have now, where was Dami? Why did she only get like... Are we G-Adler with Shuhua, or what is wrong here? Why did Dami only get like one word in the pre-chorus? Or did I miss something? I think it was really just that. I mean, like mentioned, she had a lot of spotlight in the title track, which is fine though. And the others obviously had their time to shine once again with the vocals. Gehyun had her spot, Hanong had it, Yohyun had a lot of spotlight, Jun Suo also worked. But Xeon's part, I think I enjoyed the most. Like the pre-chorus, like where it builds up. That was pretty nice. That was a pretty hype. But yeah, a bit disappointed Dami didn't get a lot here. Like I always told ya, her flows, her rap is just always a nice addition. Always spices up the song. So yeah, a bit unfortunate that she didn't get more lines here. But overall, once again, like I mentioned, the range. Big fan of EDM, of house, of electronic music, of those instrumentals. Generally, especially in the past when I was younger, I listened to a lot of like pure just instrumentals from Overwork as example, After Hours. Great album, I can definitely recommend that. Probably not that known actually. So yeah, this definitely hit my taste once again. The flows, the vocals, the lyrics on this, great combination once again of everything. Dreamcatcher just can't miss. They just can't miss. I've yet to listen to a Dreamcatcher song where I'm like, yeah, alright, or not my type, nah, not so good. They are simply too good. They're simply too good, y'all. Unbelievable. So yeah, Dreamcatcher, Sleepwalking, enjoyed this a lot. Very different to the other two songs we've listened to thus far in this album. Great, fantastic, love it. And now on to the final B-side of this mini album, Trust Me. And from what I've read thus far, this is their ballad. This is their more soft song. Like I mentioned in the first single albums, we had the heavy rock metal title tracks, and then we had Emotional Lullaby, which were soft ballads with a lot of focus on showing off the vocals. And I think this is the song for this mini album where that is the case. So yeah, this will probably be my least favorite because you know me, I'm more of the heavy type, more of the EMD type. I did it again. And once again, I said EDM. Man, Nicholas. Get into my head with that word. But yeah, trust me, still excited for this. Like I said, the voices are beautiful, the vocals are wonderful. So even though I'm not a too big fan of ballads and soft songs, this should be great nonetheless. Dreamcatcher, Trust Me. Let's go. 아직도 난 길을 잃어서 어디로 갈지 몰라 조금도 나아지지가 않아 It looks so pretty in those images. Hyun's voice. I think she has my favorite vocal voice. Or maybe Yeon, or maybe actually Zoa. It's so hard, they're all so good. But Zeon's range. She has these high up flows and then these beautiful vocal passages. It's just... Subtle piano. I love this. Love the instrumental. This little piece of piano there. Oh, subunits! Oh, the voice is dominant as well. I like how the instrumental like evolves from instrumental. Ah, this is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful! Epic instrumental. I loved how it built up very subtle and slowly and got... But now some sprinkle in rock there too from the guitar. Beautiful. Love the melody and the way they drag the vocals. Like these little words in between that they drag a little bit. It sounds so nice. This is wonderful. Really gotta take it in. This song is so good. I think this is my favorite ballad from them thus far. Thank you for Sati Farani for the lyric video. Okay. Did I say before this is probably going to be my least favorite? Generally, I think I can't say I have a least favorite in Dreamcatcher because I love every song. Once again, this is another song that I immediately immediately feel, immediately absolutely adore, because what I really loved about this one is it starts very subtle, just the guitar playing, then as far as it goes on, some little piano sprinkled in, and the further the song goes, you get some drums, you get the guitar goes a bit more, you know, a bit faster, just a bit, it always gets a little bit more sprinkled, and the instrumental just evolves from every line to line, and it's just always a nice thing to do, because when you then really listen to the song, you will always have these things to look forward to, that you have in mind, that you look forward to, then once the drums kick in, and you know, it's just, once again, I think I talked about this, did I talk about this in Fly High or the single album? I don't know exactly. But the production, the instrumentals, it's so high quality. Like, once again, we cannot forget that this is not YG or Big Hits or JYP. This is not one of these big companies, one of these top three, or how we call it. It's Happy Face Entertainment, which is rather, you know, unknown. Which is when you like talk to someone, they may have heard a bit about K-pop. They won't tell you this group. They won't tell you this company. Their production is so incredible. Every instrumental, every sound, it's just so damn good. It's so much love to detail. It's always unique, and it's always something different to offer. It's really remarkable, and this makes the song that much more special, because the song itself and the girls, wonderful job here once again. Sue had a lot of spotlight to shine, Zeon as well. Zeon, it's so hard to find the bias here. It's probably maybe Dami because she raps. Gehyun has a beautiful voice though. Yuhyun, Zua, Ju have all have wonderful vocals. Zeon has this mix of rap and vocals as well. It's so hard to choose someone because once again everybody in the song shined. Everybody had their little moment. Was glad Dami got a part 2. I loved how she it was subtle and bright sound picture, but she still came in, and even though she read it, this little bit of spice, she floated a bit, but it wasn't pure rap. It wasn't straight to your face. It fit the attitude, it fit the atmosphere, and it sounded so great. And then a little bit of subunit there with Zeon together. Wonderful, simply wonderful. Generally, the lyrics were beautiful. The song itself, the sound, the instrumental, everything about this once again. Now the B-side where you can easily put this as a title track. You can easily put this as a title track, but like I mentioned, the title tracks are probably all more into the rock metal theme, so they fit as B-sides perfectly because the quality, even though they're B-side, remains so damn high. This mini album, the first mini album, let's not forget that was 6 months into their career. Okay, not for everyone because some of them were minks beforehand. But in the first half year of Dreamcatcher, we got 2 single albums, which were absolutely insane. Chase Me, Good Night, unbelievable. And you then had 2 very good ballad pieces with Emotion and Lullaby. And then you have this mini album, which has once again so much variety to offer. Fly High is incredible. It had the same vibe of Chase Me, Good Night, but a bit more brighter, more vocal focus, but still the same high rock elements in there. Then you had Wake Up, which was into the same direction, which was more rock metal, so without the bright, but just really the focus on the energetic vibes, which sounded amazing. Then you had Sleepwalking, which was into the EDM direction, into the more electronic house type of vibe, which fit perfectly with the vocals and the flows. And then finish things off with Trust Me, a wonderful ballad with a wonderful and epic instrumental, which builds itself up and just makes it immediately remarkable, where the girls also had the time to shine. Like I said, Dami, a bit unfortunate that she had so little lines in this 2 other songs, Wake Up and Sleepwalking. She had definitely her time here in Fly High and in Trust Me. But generally, for 7 members, line distribution in these songs incredible. Everybody still had the time to shine. Everybody had their moments. Everybody had their spotlight in this mini album where everybody should be satisfied with. So yeah, the first mini album, simply applause. 4 songs with such high quality, with such much variety. I can just say once again, Dreamcatcher is criminally underrated. This group deserves so much more love and attention, and how they have not won a single music show award thus far is beyond me. Alright, we finish it off with that. Before I tell you goodbye and all that kind of stuff, little announcement, because on Tuesday there will be a special Dreamcatcher reaction, which is going to be their live performance of Bang Bang Bang, where they covered Big Bang, because I woke up, wanted to react to the mini album, and yeah, it jumped into my Reddit feed. I'm active on Reddit, and there I saw that. And I immediately had to react to it even before this mini album. And like I mentioned, this will be uploaded on Tuesday. So look forward to that, please. And the next one will be reacting to, check that right now, will be their special single Full Moon, either on Saturday or Sunday, where you could go to next. But yeah, alright, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video a lot. If you did, gladly leave a like down below. What are your thoughts on this mini album? Did you enjoy it as much as I did? Also tell me down in the comments, and if you enjoy what I'm doing, then you can gladly leave a subscription as well. It would help me a lot. So yeah, like mentioned, next step will be Big Bang live stage performance on Tuesday, and then special single Full Moon on either Saturday or Sunday. I hope to see you there. I hope you have a great Sunday. I hope you have a great week ahead of you. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. I wish you a great time.